nice if he does something like that.
Straight away down the track. He's taken your cue, Simon. He's bowled in. Right on the money, Zahir Khan. Hesitation in fielding. Bowled in, another one. So 2 and 2 overs for India. And Martin Guptill, he'll be really upset with that shot. And he's away. Starts off with a boundary. And that's well struck on the up. Fine shot. Again, that's struck on the up. Again, width on offer. Nicely put away. That's flicked away. Plenty of open spaces on the onside, so that will reach the boundary. That's in the gap. Again, punched off the back foot. Second boundary of the over.
Oh, that might have been a third onto the stumps. It misses via whisker. And this time we'll clear the infield. Not sure it timed it well enough. It doesn't matter. It's gone for 4. So 8 came off the overs. 36 for 2 after 6. Has bowled overs and overs and overs. Now that's in the gap for 4. Yes, beautiful shot. So that's what McCullum can do. 8 of the overs, 48 for 2. Yes, that's what Sunny went. Down on your feet, the first 6. Nobody has scored more runs either. Oh, now how close is that? Now, look for the signal. Look for the signal here. I think that's the reason he thinks there was an inside edge.
Yes, because he tried to sweep from bang in the middle. Might have got a little bit of batch onto it. That is the reason why as well.
And we'll clear the boundary again. Just making the most of that.
Down the track again. He'll find the boundary and reach a very good half century. 9-15 2020 cricket, and it's come off just 32 balls.
A very mature innings. Facing up to his counterpart, Lakshmipati Bala.
You're in some kind of form, but carrying a little bit of a niggle at the moment. But yeah, it's just a chance for the other guys to have a go, and there's still 2 warm-up games in Sri Lanka before the first.
Coming around the wicket. He does play that shot well, just using the pace of the bowler. And he starts off the over with a boundary. Goes again, walking across his stump, should be taken. Ashwin takes the catch, running backwards. Very good catch. So India. And that's in the air. And in the gap as well. Just under 7.5 runs per over. Again, well struck. That clears the boundary comfortably. And this is a big over, 15 of it. It's 115 for 3 after 15.
No point leaving him out. And boy, he spears that gap. And in the end, when those 2 fielders were attacking the ball, tremendous shot. And that's the kind of form that we're seeing from McCullum today. 13 runs from the over, 128 for 3. Position, the bat first on a good pitch.
That's in the air towards long on, and it's over his head. Beautifully timed from Ross Taylor. Just picked up, and long on for a moment thought he was in. Oh, again, that is beautifully struck. Advancing, it was a slower delivery. McCullum has waited nicely for it. He's come up to the stumps now.
Oh, yeah.
Going for that slower ball again, and I think he's bowled him, yes. It's come off something. There was a slower ball. Straight up in the air. Slower ball. Franklin's got a leading edge and will be out. Taken comfortably, Yuvraj Singh. Well bowled. Lakshmipati Balaji. Well, it was just a length ball. Jacob Oram didn't get a hold of it at all. It was off the bottom of the bat. Inside edge this time. Luck for Oram. And he picks up 4 more. Forward. One's carved away over third man, and a couple of bounces into the boundary for 4. So some width from Balaji, and Oram gets good wood on it. Swung away powerfully, but only one. A good finish from Balaji. 11 runs coming from that over, and New Zealand will post 167 for 5 from their 20 overs, and after being 2 for 2 very early on, there's a good comeback.
We saw a superb innings from McCullum, who batted down the order, played the spinners really well. I thought in that stage when R. Ashwin is bowling, Yuvraj Singh as well, trying to take the pace off.
Started poorly for New Zealand. Rob Nichol and Martin Guptill both out cheaply. And then Brendan McCullum and Kane Williamson with a partnership of 90 for the 3rd wicket. That's what laid the foundations for New Zealand to best Taylor 25 off 19. Franklin came and went quickly, and the innings was finished off by Jacob Oram. And the pick of the Indian bowlers, the 2 at the top for mine. 1 for 27, Zahir Khan, and Irfan Pathan 3 for 31 from his 4 overs.
Almost on his way. And there will be critters in the field. Fine shot, excellent timing, and that whisked away to the boundary. Oh, what a shot! He's dealing in boundaries at the moment, Virat Kohli. On with it from the outset. Didn't quite time it, but still runs. And race away to the boundary. Down the track. Beautifully struck down the ground. 4th boundary for Virat Kohli. That's in the air and taken. Just about carrying to the big fast bowler. This is a good wicket here for New Zealand, and a very good catch. He reacted quickly on his follow-through.
T20 World Cup.
That's gone through West field. First boundary for Suresh Raina. Kohli down the track and finds the gap. So the Indians turning it on. 10 off the over, 36 for 1. And punched up the back foot. Excellent placement. Really has struck the ball very cleanly in this innings, Virat Kohli.
Right. Oh, that's the outlet he was looking for. Really, New Zealand needed to stop that ball. Having said that, it was wonderfully placed. Oh, has he taken it? Oh, he was flying towards it. Oh, if you want to drop a catch, you want to drop it in style like that. 47 for 1. Yes, that's right. It's that phase he is in life, isn't he? Just killed his shot. He went for the catch. He went for the catch, and in doing so, it's conceded the boundary that brings a half century to Virat Kohli's 2nd in a row. It's come up 30 balls. 6. Just briefly long on, thought he might be in business. And then he thought, oh no, I'll just watch it go.
That's in the air, taken. He was looking to go over the top. Didn't quite get the elevation, so much needed this for New Zealand. And once again we've seen after the break a wicket falling straight away. Down the track goes Kohli and finds the gap. Once again he welcomes the young man to the crease with a boundary of the first ball. Could be a short ball. That's edged. Fast slip into the boundary. That's up in the air. And should be taken, and they made a mess of it. 2 fielders colliding. The keeper went for it. Now could this be a serious injury? Both on the ground. McCullum is up first.
I think Kyle Mills has taken the brunt here. McCullum is not that bad. Mills had no clue that McCullum was approaching, and I think when that actual clash happened, it was very, very severe. I think
more in trouble than the keeper. Absolutely no calling there. It was a comfortable catch for Kyle Mills. McCullum was running backwards.
Very lucky that he's escaped serious injury. Both these players. You see the elbow crashing into the neck there of Kyle Mills. Yuvraj goes big into the crowd for 6. And how easy did he make that look? Kohli does the same. Second 6 of the over. And again, excellent use of the feet. That's in the edge. And taken this time. Very good catch. He was going to go a little square of Virat Kohli. A very good catch in the deep.
Don't seem to be. Oh, is that going to be in the air? That's a good shot. A good effort that.
Now, how much back? Lots of back for 6. Just briefly the fielder managed. Kohli thought he was in business. He wasn't. Is this going to be the fairy tale finish for Yuvraj? It's New Zealand's game. He has found the gap like he had created it in the first place. What a match this has been. Bowled him away, completed the shot, the ball didn't come. What a game. Swinging this way, swinging that, and amidst the silence, Yuvraj Singh's comeback is over. This game's come down to 4 from the last ball. He goes back past the bowler. 2 is all they can get. And New Zealand have finished an amazing win here. Franklin 4 overs, 2 for 26. And this man's heroics all counting for nothing. Just 1 actually. Dhoni and Yuvraj maybe just took their time. Dhoni 22 not out, Rohit 4 not out, but Kohli 70 from 41 was excellent. Yuvraj 34 from 26 did enough to suggest that he's back, but India just needed to finish and India couldn't do that.
And there you have Kyle Mills bowled only 3 overs, got 2 wickets. Milne was a bit expensive, as was Rani Hira. But Franklin and Oram outstanding. Franklin 2 wickets for 26.